out of 5. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, 5 women's champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is Smack Down.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing? Who?
Okay.
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give
circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
Who? That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by this stellar crowd reaction they're receiving here.
I don't know why, Michael. It seems like they get one of the biggest reactions each and every week. You'd think they'd be used to it by now.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Big E in the house.
And representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Big E is a mountain of muscle. I can't imagine trying to kick out of a pin with him on top of you.
Well, I'm proud to say I've never imagined Big E pinning me. Not on my bucket list.
It's all about the movement of smiles, pancakes, bootios, and positivity.
One of the most powerful men on the WWE roster.
Got a little extra pep in his step here tonight.
Big E's ready for battle. Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch is one of the most beloved superstars in all of WWE, male or female.
And one of the chosen few to ever main event a WrestleMania.
To some, she's the face of WWE.
Well, to some, I am the face of WWE. See? It's not so hard to make comments like that, Cole.
To who? What? Who sees you as the face of WWE?
I was being facetious, Cole, to prove a point.
Well, when Becky Lynch wants to prove a point, she does it right in the center of the ring. Usually by tapping her opponent out and making them regret ever challenging the man.
Which is why, again, some see her as the face of WWE. Balor Club is for everyone.
He is an extraordinary man that does extraordinary things. Finn Balor is in the house.
It is electric.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Balor Club is for everyone.
Now, normally, I'd never want to be part of a club that would allow Saxton to be a member, but I'll make an exception for Balor Club.
Oh, yeah? Hey, too sweet me, Corey.
But don't make me have your membership revoked.
A truly global superstar. A phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone, except Byron Saxton.
I read that. SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
How about another?
Big reversal.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb.
Lives to fight another day.
Something to keep in mind when squaring up with Becky Lynch is the last kicker can just as...
Check this power out.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, an alley-oop bomb! She's got the shoulders down. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Oh, able to counter.
Ah, what a smash!
Cover.
Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
Oh, what impact!
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man, vicious elbows.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's taking some big hits here.
Could be napped.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
Suplex.
Comes in off the tag.
What power!
Oh, and a knee. And another.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Check out Big E's offense.
Ooh, what impact.
Balor looking on his game right now.
Basement drop kick finds the mark.
Oh, a step up enziguri.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Nothing fancy, but very effective.
How insulting is that? Lightning fast reflexes.
Kick right to the midsection. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. And a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive. Boom, right to the midsection. Running knee.
Here we go. Big E is setting up.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
The watch.
The shoulders are down. No, he lets him out.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Very competitive tag team match. I got right to the gut. Finn Balor's in a world of hurt.
He has got to do something quick. Finn Balor fought an injury to become Universal Champion. Now he needs to fight that hard again, right now.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
On the move.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
He's in trouble.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes Big E with a big ending.
So glad I bet on him to win.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
The cover. Going to take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
The Balor Club is willing Finn Balor to continue this fight.
A gutsy battle for sure.
I wanted Mr. Bootyworth to penetrate my ears. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station. Shoulder tackle. For the first time.
Here we go. Oh, that's it. What a splash. And Big E exploding the opening.
Head crank.
Setting up. Boom! Right between the eyes. DDT.
And Big E manages to...
More punishment to the core. That'll leave you doubled over in pain. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
This is not where you want to be.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
They just punch him in the chest. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Big E starting to weaken a little.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Heavy duty right hand.
That is just insulting. Uh-oh. Up and...
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She's taken command of the situation. This could be big. And there it is.
Will it be? Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
She's ready for something big.
Incoming.
From up top.
Here we go for the win.
Guess not.
Incoming.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Oh, right to the face.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Uh-oh. Up and... She ducks out of the way there.
Becky Lynch.
Here we go again. Got all of it. And this has got to be it.
1, 2, 3. And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. What a hurricanrana.
Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of capoeira. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yep, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying capoeira. Kofi's immersed himself in his discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special kind of athlete. Once you look up what capoeira is, you can see how strongly it's influenced Kofi's in-ring style and the approach to his career as a whole. It's one of the key things that makes Kofi who he is.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen. This is bad.
So mean, so nasty. That describes the bruiserweight Pete Dunne to a T.
And he's so young that it's scary how much of a naturally vindictive streak he has inside of him.
Teed off.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there. Kofi just too fast.
Falcon Arrow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Cole, Saxton, you talk about all the nastiness and venom Dunne has inside of him like it's a bad thing. If anything, that's what makes him so instantly likable.
Only you would think that's a good thing, Corey. But on the other hand, I would say that's part of what endeared him to the WWE Universe in the first place. So maybe you're actually on to something for once.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Well, this will damage your back.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to... This could be big. Powerbomb! Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi just too fast.
Kofi Kingston is in position. Paradise for about 1 minute. This could do it. And an ear fall.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Look at this. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
What a windmill kick. This young man, Kofi Kingston, may have... Whoa!
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
Monkey flip.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Uh-oh.
Trouble in paradise.
He thinks he has it. officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Here's the cover. What's it going to take to keep him down?
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single, and the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so close to the ropes, but I get it.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, right to the back.
Big open hand strike.
Beautiful step up enziguri by Dunn. Out of it in the corner. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count. Oh, man.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Boom! Right between the eyes.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back. Boom! Running STO plants.
Nicely done. Pete Dunne with it. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And a kick out by Kofi.
Too early in the match to end it.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake. Great agility there.
Going for that.
Oh, done with an X-Plex. Will this be enough? Kofi Kingston kicks out quickly.
Still too fresh.
He's calling for it. With a 180.
Trouble in paradise.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Kingston takes it.
What a win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them worked tonight.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Welcome to another episode of Women Who Fight, where we have some huge news to discuss.
That's right. After nearly 12 years of doing the show, we finally moved out of your parents' basement.
Yes, we have recently upgraded our studio, but that's not what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, I really hope your mom can still bring us snacks here.
Yeah, we'll have to give her a security badge, but shouldn't be an issue.
That's right, people. We're security badge big now.
Okay, all that aside, what I wanted to discuss is the huge development that MMA star, actress, and international recording artist Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live, she called it.
It really has been an insane week as our worlds of MMA and WWE are intersecting like we could have never imagined.
Yeah, and I don't think Red and Trey ever imagined this could happen either. I mean, we've documented their history with Brooklyn. This can't be good for them, right?
I'd like to give Brooklyn the benefit of the doubt, but her first order of business as GM was putting Red's title on the line in a best-of-5 series against Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Yeah, give her credit for making an impact, I guess, but she put Red in a very tough spot.
Yeah.
But I want to look at the bigger picture. You've been covering Brooklyn since way before anyone in the mainstream knew about her. Do you think this could ever lead to her competing in a WWE ring?
When it comes to WWE and Brooklyn, you never say never. I mean, given some of the things she said in the past, I never thought she'd even attend a WWE event, let alone become GM. But if I had to guess, I think she's just doing this to get under Red and Trey's skin.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how that transpires. But first, we have the best-of-5 series coming up. We'll break down the matchups after this.
Hey, call your mom to see if she can come down here. I'm craving her butterscotch cookies.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's New Day's Big E.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Oh, man, how can you not get hyped for the arrival of Big E? Look at those dance moves.
I promise, I'm doing my best not to look at those dance moves.
Big E does have an unconventional approach to an in-ring celebration, but the crowd is loving it.
It's because it's so hypnotizing. Get it? Hips? You can't look away from those hips.
I would rather be anywhere than here right now. I think I just threw up a little.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus will cave your chest in with the beats of the Bowery or knock your head clean off with a brogue kick.
Sheamus is only one of two men to win Money in the Bank, King of the Ring, and the Royal Rumble.
And known as one of the hardest hitters in WWE, there is an unmistakable presence that Sheamus brings to the ring.
We'll ever forget the night he won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania when he defeated Daniel Bryan in a near-record 18 seconds.
Those kind of dominating performances, Michael, have become the norm for Sheamus' career.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Big E making a statement as we speak.
And now Big E is starting to take control. No need to maintain that aggression.
I got right to the gut. He's not looking good here, guys.
We talk about the things that make Sheamus such a fierce competitor. One thing that drives the Dublin, Ireland native is his short fuse. Sheamus is always looking to pummel someone. Superplex!
I'd like to expand on what Byron said about Sheamus' short fuse. It does not take a lot for a powerhouse to annihilate a WWE superstar. One wrong look or snide remark, and it's all over.
Well, if someone has the audacity to disrespect the Celtic Warrior, they better prepare for the reckoning because they're going to feel it. Especially biased announcers, Saxton.
Huh? Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
And again, yet another counter. Big E making a statement as we speak.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
You don't see this side of Big E very often.
I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion, an Intercontinental champion, and part of one of the most successful tag teams of all time, those fools in the New Day.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Just endless knee strikes.
Sheamus with the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Tried for it early.
Kicks directly to the chest. Oh, solid contact there.
Big E with the excellent move to get out. German suplex. Oh, and a knee. And another. What do you think Big E needs to do to get back in this battle?
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Thrust right to the throat.
Man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Corey, it's nice to see you remain objective as a broadcast journalist. Many people still remember Big E's time as Dolph Ziggler's bodyguard. I don't think the powerhouse is done winning WWE Gold either.
Big E's achieved a great deal in WWE as a singles competitor and as a member of a tag team. I think the
powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
The big ending from Big E. This could be the chance he was looking for.
Big E may have just put this.
Look out.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, he may get the 3 count right there.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a win. Big E with the victory. As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want a live women's championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
He's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Powerbomb. And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
That will get your attention. Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good.
Hey, I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
New Day's own Xavier Woods.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Here comes one of, if not the, most annoying person in WWE. Don't be so sour, Corey. Xavier's just having a good time. Those shoes are not a good time. Trombone is not a good time.
I'm sort of it, Byron. Woods is a great change of mood and gets the WWE Universe on their feet.
Well, I'm about to be on my feet, walking toward the closest exit. See ya.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
An incredible atmosphere when Finn Balor enters the room. With the series now tied up in one victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the five of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
And now it's Finn Balor. Elbow drop! Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
Can he end it quickly? Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Woods laughs in the face of danger. Saxton, you know that.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
You know, Byron, in talking about Finn Balor, you brought up Becky Lynch. She actually trained as Finn's student. Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt. Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her Savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
And here comes the man. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'm kind of tired of hearing the man this and the man that. After a while, the time for talk has to be over, and the time for action has to start. It seems like Becky Lynch would rather take the time for social media.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch or yourself, Corey? Yes, Becky is known to run her mouth and her typing fingers, but no one can honestly deny that she always brings her A game when it's time to fight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
But every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless.
I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, drop kick hits the mark.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Plenty of fight left.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Drop kick from behind. She's enduring some damage. She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, God, face first.
Wasn't expecting that.
She's in control.
Something that
was important to Becky Lynch after she made history as the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion was to establish herself as a fighting champion.
You got that right, Michael. The Irish Blast Kicker accepted all challenges that came her way. Becky was determined to give the championship the prestige it so rightfully deserved.
Sit down, powerbomb. To expand on Byron's point about Becky Lynch's mentality, look at this. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, the old European uppercut. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now. A well-aimed strike.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Nice exploder suplex.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier. Shoulders down, this could be it. She's still in it. Wow.
Boom! Down across the knee.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh,
Becky connects. Doing whatever it takes to win. She scores big with the counter. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
DDT.
are we about to see it?
This is it! This is it quickly! The cover!
She's not done yet.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this great women's matchup.
This superstar's got new life!
Look out below.
Can you believe it?
Ouch!
A high-risk maneuver in the works.
All the way from the top rope.
Uh-oh.
Up and...
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Amazing reflexes on display.
We've got it covered. I can't believe it.
I hate the question.
This could do it. For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
Uh-oh. Up and...
She's got the shoulders down.
No! Another kick out! How in the world?
Unreal.
Becky Lynch setting up for the... Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Saw that one coming.
Another big move!
They got it. They got it.
How do you come back from that?
Back to the well with even more reward.
She's queuing it up again. Oh, man.
That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3. The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
is your winner.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you good luck against Drew McIntyre. Brooklyn put you and Red in a tough spot, but I know you can beat Drew and put an end to all this crap. You got this, Trey.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome!
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get 'em, champ!
Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
I gotta say, guys, he doesn't appear to be in the mood here tonight.
He's not the only one, Cole. I gotta say, I'm not really in the mood to be sitting next to you two. But hey, we do what we have to do.
Here comes the Scottish Psychopath.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre traveled the globe picking fights on every stop along the way. That world-class training has made him a true threat here in WWE.
I agree with you there, Corey. Drew's put his best foot forward here and picked up some big wins.
McIntyre was born for in-ring competition. There is no limit to his potential.
McIntyre takes credit for the destruction of this Shield, for eliminating Kurt Angle from WWE for a period of time. No fear in the eyes or the heart of the Scottish Psychopath.
One of the most intimidating individuals you will ever meet inside a wrestling ring. This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Up and down, standing Shiranui.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
Nothing is going to stop him now.
Now, look at this power. That's unique, Corey. Drew McIntyre faltering some.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Spinning heel kick.
Drew McIntyre Worn his Scottish heritage as a true badge of honor during his time here in WWE. He takes great pride in having been the first Scottish NXT champion and even had the New York Police Department bagpipe band play him to the ring at WrestleMania. Inverted suplex. That hurt.
Taking a closer look at McIntyre's Scottish heritage, he truly has the appearance and attitude of a legendary Scottish warrior. He also named his devastating kick after the chosen sword of a Highlander, the Claymore.
Honestly, I think if you shot Drew McIntyre back in time to the Scottish battlefield, he'd just disappear into the fray, totally at home. He is happy to be anywhere that there is fighting to be done. It's Drew McIntyre with the opening. Bam! Down he goes.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, heel kick.
Right on point. Nice right hand.
It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. Great competitors, great superstars right here in WWE. Oh, McIntyre.
Just launched his opponent.
Drew McIntyre going for the cover. And he kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Spinning back fist.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
In the corner now.
Oh, what a flying heel kick.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away. This has been a grueling battle. What is left? Wait, you don't think he's... Yes!
Oh, my gosh!
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts. Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the best-of-5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
Gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
A wrestling machine.
One of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. A true treat to watch in the ring.
One of the absolute best to ever do it.
The most dangerous man in WWE today.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
A true menace that has taken his reign of terror across the independent scene, through Mexico, through Japan, all over the globe, before coming to WWE and wreaking havoc on anyone and everyone.
And that havoc includes being a two-time NXT champion, even beating a legend like Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania in under a minute. This is a match I never expected to see tonight.